Gold precision strategy, the best trading strategy you ever need to trade gold. And I'll be showing you guys how to trade gold precision strategy. So what I'll be showing you guys is how to identify trends using the 1H time frame, how to identify high probability zones to trade, how to draw the high probability zones, and how to enter trade using 5 minutes trade, and the best times to trade, like the London kill zone, the New York kill zone. So this is what I'll be diving you guys into, the gold precision strategy. So let's head in and we trade. These are the steps, 5 steps we are going to be taking. So the first one is how to identify the trend. So using the 1H time frame, you'll be seeing if there's higher highs, higher lows, lower lows, like any, you have to know. Like if we're in an uptrend, the market will be printing these higher highs and lower highs. So this is the thing that you go, like identify. You go and identify. If you do not know how to, like, read the market structure, hit the subscribe button. I'll release a video on how market structure, how to master market structure. So that's in an uptrend. So in a downtrend, we do the opposite. So we make lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. So this is how we do it. So this low is lower than this, and this high is lower than this, and this low is lower than this. So that's how, what we shall be doing on the 1 hour time frame. Only this is what we shall be doing to identify the trend direction. So the reason why we must identify the trend is for us, like, is an additional confluence to support our analysis. Like if the trend is going for a buy, we must buy. Like if the trend is an uptrend, we must buy only, and if it's a downtrend, we must sell only. So that's the reason why we start from the 1H time frame, for us to be safe from losing our money. So if you want to be safe, you have to start by using 1H time frame to identify the trend direction. Then we shall go to the next step. The next step, how to identify the how to identify high probability zones. So now let's start with the uptrend first. So in the uptrend, the market will push, then retrace, push, then retrace, push, then retrace. So what we shall be looking for in the uptrend, remember guys, we are in an uptrend. So now one thing you should put in your head, that we shall only look for a buy. So what we shall do, one is to look for aggressive buying, then consolidations. But there are two types of consolidations. There's the bigger consolidations, and there's the small consolidations. Now let me show you. There's this one where there's a massive retracement. Massive retracement. Massive retracement. Then there's the massive retracement, we shall call it retracement consolidation A. Consolidation A. Then there's the smaller consolidation, which is pretty like this, smaller. You can see smaller, which we shall say B. We shall say consolidation B. So now these are the types of consolidation that we the traders face when we are trying to trade market precision. So now, like, here is the tricky part. You should really pay attention. In fact, get a notebook and a pen and note these details down. So now the reason, like, for me to identify the trend, but let's first compare the trend, the 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 consolidation A and consolidation B. In consolidation A, there will be more fake outs than B. Like let's say, like the reason Once these consolidations are big enough, because the smart money concept, the big banks, the institutions know the support and resistance traders are trading in it, are trading in it. That's why they will manipulate the price for fake outs. You always see this and go up to sweep everyone out. So this is the risk on trading the big consolidations. That's why when you're trading the precision strategy, the gold precision strategy, I will discourage you to trade the big consolidations, because the big consolidations have their own way to be traded. So now let's go to B. There will be less fake outs, because once once we have a big move, we shall be consolidating, for the smart money are preparing to push the price upside or the downside. So this is the reason why I will encourage you to use the consolidation B. And if you want to improve your trading gold precision strategy, use consolidation B in order to have better results and high win rate. Yeah, high win rate. If you want to have high win rate, use B. And secondly of all, consolidation A, like, it's hard to trade. It's like hard to trade, while consolidation B, it's easy to trade. And third of all, consolidation A takes much more time. It consolidates longer than B. Like B will consolidate for few minutes, while A will consolidate for hours. And this is a disadvantage for traders which are working studies like this. So this strategy works if you are still schooling. Like for me, I've chosen to drop out. I've chosen to drop out. So if you are still schooling, if you are still studying, use the consolidation B, because it's much more easier. So you can catch big moves when you are still studying. And if you are working too, like that, use the consolidation B. And the reason why I chose to drop out from school is to fully focus on trading. And I know that I'm one close stepper to where I am to be. Though I'm not there, I'm one step away from where to be. So let's there. So this is how I identify high probability setup. So I'll discourage you from trading A and trading B. So this is how when I approach the market is what I do. Identify the trend and do trade consolidation B than A. So the same goes to a downtrend. A downtrend, there will be aggressive selling. The price will consolidate. This is the bigger consolidation. Yeah, you will see it will always take time. It will take time. This is A, then consolidation B. It's just really the same, guys. So there's not much difference. Consolidation B, consolidation B. So this is consolidation B. Yeah, so it's the same, guys. The same that I've just said here on an uptrend applies on a downtrend. So now let's not waste too much time on here, but I'll always encourage you to trade consolidation B. And I think I've explained why you should do that. So now let's head to our next session. How to draw the high probability setup. Okay, now let's how to draw the high probability zones. Yeah, how to draw the high probability zones. Because if you know how to draw the high probability zones, your win rate will increase significantly, and you'll be catching big moves. Like for example, this move that will appear on the screen, like they will continue appearing if you want such big moves. And I'll show you like chart examples. So watch this video till the end and hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this type of content. To identify how to identify hyperability zones. So now let's talk. Remember, I told you guys you identify, like let me remind you. I've just shown you guys in the previous lesson how to identify the zones. So let's say we have identified the zones because less consolidation, we need less consolidation, less. Yeah, let's say we take this. So now the price, one thing you need a big imbalance, a big balance. In this case, we're in an uptrend. Okay, we're in an uptrend. So now this is how to draw the zones. You get this tool. Let me show you guys this tool here. You get it. Even yeah, you get that tool. Then after you get in that tool, you connect all these highs like this, you make the zones like real tight. So this is how you draw. If we are in an uptrend, do not draw the downer zone, because if you draw the downer zone, it will attempt you to trade against the trend. This is a pro tip of gold precision strategy. This is a pro tip. So if you are not paying attention, just pull it back a little bit and hear the pro tip. So that's the pro tip. So now let me give you guys another scenario. Like this one is during the equal highs. But now let's do it like this. The price pulls up massively, it consolidates, but this one it consolidates like retracingly. So now this is another scenario where you grab the tool, you connect all the lows and give it breathing room. Give it breathing room. Yes, give it breathing room. Like let me see how I'm doing it. I gave this one like a space and giving lights. If you draw your zones like this, then you are close to success. You are very close. You are like one step close. So now guys, so after you learn this strategy, you go and back test. And if you do not know how to back test, there's this video that will pop on the screen. After this video, you complete this video, go and watch it and you learn how to backtest. So now let's go to the berry scenario. In a downtrend scenario, now we're in a downtrend. So what we shall be looking for is aggressive selling. Wait for the consolidations. Remember, the zones should be small, the consolidations should be small, like this. Then you grab the same tool that I just showed you. The same tool I just showed you. Yeah. Now if you want to know the tool is named, like let's go to favorites. The tool is name is called the channel. This is the tool is name. So you can just go to TradingView, you search for that tool and you use it. So that's the tool is name. So now that's how you can draw the zone. And the second scenario is when it's like this, aggressive selling, then it's like retracing, like this, retracing. Then now you grab the tool, you connect all of this. Yeah, you connect all of this pretty much like that. So this is how you draw the zones. This is how you draw the zones. But just a reminder, the time frames you will be drawing the zones is the 15 minutes. Yeah, the 15 minutes. 15 minutes only. Let me even show you guys. 15 minutes is when you'll be drawing the zones. So do not, like, if you guys follow like the way I'm telling you guys, you'll be making money very soon. So 15 minutes only, guys. I'm really telling you guys this, that you should only be trading, like drawing the zones in the 15 minutes, because I know the reason why and I know that it works better. So after identifying the trend, the zones. So what is next? We go back and we check. Let's go back and we check how to enter the trade using the 5 minutes. Now here we are working on the entry. Here we are working on the entry. Now you dive deeper, like you go to the 5 minutes is where you enter from. Now wait, now since we are in an uptrend, we're in an uptrend, we're in an uptrend. Since we're in an uptrend, we should be looking like, now this is the first scenario I was telling you. This is like we're in an uptrend. So what you'll be doing in an uptrend, wait for this price to close above. After above, so what do you need to do? Look, like, let me show you guys what you need. What you need, it's the price to close above. Price to close above, like, let me show you guys the price to close above. This is, yeah, the price to close above. You can see the price to close above like this. Then what's next? You don't just enter immediately. I repeat, do not enter immediately, because what the price will do first, the price will intend to create a wick, a candlestick wick. Then it continues. Though sometimes it will not retest, it's not guaranteed that it will retest. It will just make a candlestick wick. So after it, like let's say it made a candlestick wick, as it's making here, be like, as it's making, like, going down, like let's say as it's making, the candlestick like this, for you should be patient enough. By the time you see it retracing, going up and becoming a green candlestick, like a bullish candlestick, is where you need to now enter a buy. Put the stop loss either below here or below the zone. From there you can just quickly aim for 1:3 risk to reward. From there, at the end of the day, within like 2 to 3 hours, you'll be hitting your TP. It's guaranteed, guys. So let's go to the second scenario. Second scenario, you'll be waiting for the price to close above. The price to close above with a bullish candlestick. After it closing above, you wait for a retracement. You wait for a little retracement. The reason why we are waiting for a retracement is not to retest this zone, it's just to create a wick. By the time we start heading up is where we can now enter for our buys. By the time you start seeing that green candlestick, enter for a buys. Guys, just note this is on 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes, you aim for 1:3 and quickly you head upwards. Yeah, you head upwards. So now let's go to the downtrend scenario. Downtrend scenario. So now we are quickly on a downtrend scenario. So what we need is for price to break. After it breaking, it creates a candlestick which is bearish. And it's closing below the zone. It has to close strictly. Then secondly, we wait for the retracement. The reason why we are waiting for the retracement is just to create a candlestick wick. We're not like waiting for it to retest the zone that much to create the candlestick wick. After it creating the candlestick wick, it should be heading down. But the time you see it's heading down, the time you see it should heading down is where you should enter yourself from here. You put your stop loss below it there, or 1 to 3 risk to 1. If not, to be safe, you put it below here. If not, you put it below the zone, then you aim for 1 to 3. Then the end of the day, boom, TP hit. So it's just the same, guys. You wait for it to break, you enter the same thing that, guys, just learn how to integrate things, guys. The same way, just the same way. Like, let me, after it breaking out, wait for it to close. After closing, wait for it for a candlestick wick to make. Then now when start seeing a selling pressure entering, enter for a sell. Put the stop loss below here. Then TP 1 to 3. Boom, that's how it is. And now let's head. Now my battery is kind of riding low. So now let's go to the next session. Best time to trade. Best time to trade. Okay, now let's now clear the chart. Best time to trade. Best time to trade.
So this one takes us to another session and the final one. Best time to trade gold position strategy. So here are the three pairs that it works. There is gold, there is EURUSD and GBP USD. The reason why I put EURUSD and GBP USD together because they are at the same guys. They still have the same time, best time to trade gold position strategy. They are all the same. So now let's head to gold and see the best sessions to trade. The first session is Asian session. Yeah, people will be like, hey, Asian session is so slow. Yes, as a beginner, you need Asian session. Asian session is one of the best session for beginners and it works the best in gold position strategy. The second one is London session. Yeah, London session is also very good at it because when London, because after Asian there is London session, which London sessions like it's similar to the Asian session, but London session is faster. Then we go to the last session, which is New York session. This shows that gold position strategy works in all sessions. It works in all sessions. This is just to tell you that it works in all sessions. But now let's I've added another keyword below it. I've added now let's see what's uncovered. Not guys, you should begin holding your pen and a notebook. Now let's read what the note is saying. It works best in Asian session. Yeah, it works best in Asian session. So if you want to trade gold positions the best, trade Asian session. Let's go to USD and GBP USD. So the first one, we see. Should we see Asian session this time? No, we shall not see Asian session, but we shall see London session because of Asian session. Like it's really slow in terms of this compared to gold. Gold is volume is too much in all sessions. So in USD, do not trade it. So trade it in London session and in New York session too. So now let's see what note did I give. It's a note. Now let's read the note. It works best in the two sessions. Yeah, it works best. But during the London and the New York overlapping. So this is how to trade gold position. So now I shall show you guys how to trade it in the charts. So like if you have been watching for this long, you deserve to make it. So this is the reason why I've simplified everything in this YouTube video. And continue the next part is it will make you understand where we're applying the gold position strategy on the markets.
So here we are in the charts, backtesting the gold position market in order to make you understand perfectly. So as I said, one, we shall look in the 1 hour time frame to identify the trend. So the trend is creating, let me show you guys, is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So this is an uptrend. So what we shall be looking for is a buy, guys. We should only looking for a buy. So this is what much I will do in the 1 each time frame. So I'll go to the 15 minutes where I mark up my zones. So let's quickly go. Now you guys, which scenario do we have? Where there's aggressive buying, it will consolidate. It's consolidating. With consolidating. So in this scenario, the what we have here is like a small downtrend, like retracement. So what we shall have, like guys, we don't have the other tool here, but we can make good use of this, like this. Then we add another trend line like this. So this is how we can quickly make good use of it. So now this is a high probability setup. And remember guys, it's not like a it's not like a 100% win rate. So expect sometimes to lose. So now let's go and we see. Let's wait real quick. Let's wait. It hasn't broken. So this is the scenario I was telling you guys earlier. Just a minute. So guys, this is the scenario I've been telling you guys earlier. Look, you have seen, because now the market did not enter. Many of you guys, you are going to enter here, then you put your stop loss below here, boom, then you be like that FX Nyango said, but boom, then you hit your stop loss. Then you be like that this strategy does not work, but yet you are doing it in the poor way. So now let's be patient guys. Now this, it has broken out the zone. So what we shall do is to put like a buy limit above. Remember guys, I'm trading gold. Put a buy limit above, put stop loss here. Then we can aim like for 1:3, 1:3, 1:3 risk to reward. Now like this, it does not yet much hit entered us. Now we are in the trade. Now let's wait and see. Now we are currently in a drawdown, and see, we have put our stop loss perfectly. So now let's keep this. Let's put it like real fast. Let's put it real fast. So let's see if we lose this trade. Let's see, and boom guys, see, this is goal precision strategy, the perfect way to trade it. And this strategy will show you where you put your stop loss perfectly. Like see guys, see where we are almost stopped out. We were almost stopped out here, but it's just a perfectly put it back, like perfectly put it. So this is how you perfectly trade gold precision strategy. Now let's look for another setup. We quickly go to the 15 minutes and we see. Quickly go to the 15 minutes. See, immediately we got out, the price started dropping. So this is it guys. Let's wait for another consultation. And let me give you guys a pro tip. Always trade 1 to 2 setups a day. This is a pro tip. If you want to like reach your goal in trading, take 1 to 2 setups a day. Let it consolidate a little bit. Okay, now like this, it's consolidating. Now we draw our zones. We draw our zones. Guys, this, the reason why I'm making 2 lines is to have perfect accuracy. Problem now, here we do not have. Now let's wait. It's good. See guys, like, let's go. Like here is where you could have entered from, around here. Like after you saw, like, the reason why, like, here it never made a wick. But let me give you another pro tip. Depending on the volume of the breakouts is where you can just now easily enter. Like for example, you see the volume of this. See the volume, it was small. Guys, like, this thing is just really disturbing me. It was small, then after, look, a big significant candlestick came up. Then the sellers tried to push the price down, but from there is where I could have placed my buy limit here, put it there, put it below here, then now we aim for 1:3 risk to reward. Then now let's see what the price. Oh god, like this time we have lost it. We have lost it, and I'm transparent, guys. I'm really transparent. I've shown you guys me losing it. So that's it. Expect sometimes to lose. So that's how you like trade gold market position. Like this, we are about in 33 minutes. So let me stop here from now. But if you want to like backtest with $0, watch this video which will pop up on the screen. Watch it, go and watch it. Is where you can come and backtest gold precision strategy. Give it time, guys. I will not guarantee that after you backtesting 1 to 2 days that it will still work. Give it time, guys. So if you are still watching here, hit the subscribe button